Being invisible is harder than existing. Living in enemy territory, among them, hiding your identity means every moment could be a deadly trap. Colonel Marcus Sterling and his 6-person Delta Force team must perform a perfect act for 48 hours with fake identities to infiltrate the world's most secure nuclear facility. A single mistake could be the beginning not only of the operation's failure, but of World War III. Only you will determine what to believe in this game where fake smiles and real death intertwine. Colonel Marcus Shadow Sterling's heart raced when he handed his fake passport to the North Korean security guard. Identity: Dr. Chen Wu, Chinese nuclear physics expert. Real mission: steal critical uranium enrichment data from Yongbyon nuclear facility. The 5 Delta Force operators beside him would also enter the facility with fake identities. They had to obtain secrets threatening world peace and escape silently within 48 hours. Security guard scanned passport. Welcome, Dr. Chen. Secret conference room at CIA Langley headquarters. Operation Shadow Briefing was being conducted. Only 8 top-level authorized personnel attended. Colonel Marcus Sterling, 42 years old, 18-year Delta Force veteran, 23 successful infiltration operation experience. Codename Shadow, from his ability to become invisible. CIA Director Sarah Mitchell explained situation. Gentlemen, North Korea has launched new generation uranium enrichment program at Yongbyon. This technology gives them capacity to make 50 nuclear warheads within 6 months. NSA Director James Rodriguez presented intelligence data. Satellite images show newly constructed underground facility, secret laboratory with 500 soldier protection, 15 scientists working. Operation objective clear. Infiltrate facility and steal all data related to uranium enrichment technology. Intelligence operation, not sabotage. Without leaving any trace. Sterling introduced his team. Major Lisa Chameleon Zhang, fake identity expert. Dr. Li Wei, Chinese chemical engineer. Captain David Silent Kim, communications expert. Park Min-ho, South Korean technician. Sergeant Tom Octopus Wilson hacker. Ivan Petrov, Russian computer expert. Sergeant Maria Kat Santos, security expert. Yuki Tanaka, Japanese engineer. Corporal Jake Ghost Foster, reconnaissance expert. Hans Muller, German physicist. CIA's fake identity department had worked for 6 months. Perfect fake background created for each operator. Dr. Chen Wu, Sterling, Beijing University nuclear physics associate professor, 15 years experience, fluent Chinese speaker, hacked real Chinese scientists' social media accounts. Dr. Li Wei, Tsinghua University chemical engineer, female scientist, Mandarin dialect expert, fake Chinese diplomatic passport. Park Min-ho Kim, Seoul Institute of Technology graduate, electronics expert, speaks Korean like native, South Korean intelligence support. Ivan Petrov, Wilson, Moscow Technical University, computer science, fluent Russian, fake Russian diplomatic protection. Yuki Tanaka, Santos, Tokyo University engineering, Japanese native level, fake business visa. Hans Muller Foster, Berlin Technical University physics, German native, fake academic exchange program. Each operator received 6 months language training, learned cultural behavior patterns, memorized life story of fake identities. 6 operators came to Pyongyang from different countries on different flights. To avoid suspicion, they came with 2-day intervals. Sterling Dr. Chen came first, from Beijing on Air China. Passed passport control smoothly. Chinese scientist identity validated. Zhang, Dr. Li Wei second, from Shanghai on different flight. Being female scientist was advantage, attracted less suspicion. Kim Park Min-ho came from Seoul. Being South Korean risky but accepted under academic exchange program. Wilson Ivan Petrov from Moscow. Being Russian advantage, North Korea-Russia relations good. Santos Yuki Tanaka from Tokyo. Japanese scientist identity, technology cooperation framework. Foster Hans Muller from Berlin. German academic exchange, least suspicious identity. Entire team gathered in Pyongyang within 24 hours. Haven't made visible contact with each other yet. Yongbyon nuclear facility 100 kilometers north of Pyongyang. Would be transferred by special bus. Sterling saw others in hotel lobby but didn't act familiar. Only made eye contact. Operation beginning. 15 people on bus. 6 Delta Force operators plus 9 real scientists. 3 Chinese, 2 Russian. Perfect mixture. During journey Zhang, Dr. Li Wei chatted in Chinese with real Chinese scientists. Her fluent Chinese didn't arouse suspicion. Kim Park Min-ho demonstrated expertise in electronics topics. Real scientists accepted him. Wilson Ivan Petrov discussed computer systems with Russians. His technical knowledge was real expert level. 2 hours later arrived at Yongbyon facility. First sight impressive. 5 kilometers quadra area. 4 large buildings, steel fence, guard towers. Meticulous security check at facility main gate. X-ray scanner, metal detector, biometric fingerprint, retinal scan. Sterling remained patient. CIA's prepared fake fingerprint and retinal lens system worked. Dr. Chen Wu identity passed. Zhang searched by female security guard. No suspicious items found. Secret communication device implanted in her body. All team passed security check. Now officially inside enemy base. Facility director Dr. Zhang Sik welcomed them. Valuable international colleagues, welcome. Our 3-day program very intensive. Sterling made mental note. 3 days available, must finish in 48 hours. Accommodations shown, 2-person rooms. Sterling and Zhang same corridor, others different buildings. First dinner, everyone played role perfectly. Real scientists noticed nothing. First day orientation tour. Learned facility layout, security system, laboratory locations. Main laboratory 3rd floor. Uranium enrichment technology developed here. 24-hour security cameras. Keycard access. Sterling Dr. Chen used nuclear physics expertise to ask questions. This centrifuge system looks very advanced. Dr. Zhang Sik proudly explained. Our newest P6 technology, only we have in world. This was exactly what they were looking for. PIR6 centrifuge technology accelerated uranium enrichment 10 times. Wilson Ivan Petrov examined computer systems. Your security infrastructure very solid. Of course we have newest cyber defense system. External access impossible. Wilson made mental note. Cybersecurity strong but can access from internal network. Kim Park Min-ho mapped electronic systems, alarm system, security cameras, access control points. Santos Yuki Tanaka observed security routines, guard shift times, patrol routes, weak points. Foster Hans Muller analyzed physical security, wall thicknesses, emergency exits, escape routes. Evening teams secretly met. Zhang brought bug detector to room, clean, no listening devices. Midnight Sterling called team to secret meeting. Met in Wilson's room, Ivan Petrov. Sterling explained plan. Tomorrow night we infiltrate main laboratory. We'll copy all blueprints of P6 centrifuge technology. Wilson presented technical part. To access main server, we need to clone Dr. Zhang Sik's keycard. Zhang used fake identity expertise. I can scan his card by staying close to Zhang Sik. 3 seconds enough. Kim explained communication plan. Can send signal to outside world on secret frequency, but 5-minute window. Santos presented security analysis. Night guards rotate every 2 hours. 23-01 weakest point. Foster gave escape plan. Emergency exit route determined. Can exit facility in 12 minutes. Plan clear. Tomorrow evening 23:15 operation begins. 6 hours data theft, evidence elimination, secret escape. Sterling made final warning. Remember, if caught, US won't acknowledge us. We're on our own. Second day more detailed laboratory tour. Main objective, clone Dr. Zhang Sik's keycard. Zhang Dr. Li Wei seized opportunity. Sat next to Zhang Sik at lunch, scanned his card while drinking coffee. Dr. Zhang Sik, this facility really impressive. No such advanced place in China. Zhang Sik felt proud. 20 years of my work, will be world leader. Zhang cloned keycard with secret scanner in 2.3 seconds. Perfect. Wilson analyzed main computer system. Security protocol very tight but can provide 15-minute access. Kim got acquainted with night shift security guards. 2 people, 3rd floor, 1-person main entrance, 1-person perimeter patrol. Santos mapped security camera blind spots. 7-minute safe corridor available. Foster prepared emergency escape vehicles. Secret motorcycles outside facility. Full tank, GPS coordinates set. Evening final meeting. Everyone ready? Tomorrow morning we continue normal program, mustn't arouse any suspicion. 23:15 operation began. Zhang opened main laboratory door with cloned card. Sterling and Wilson entered. Others kept watch. Kim in corridor. Santos downstairs. Foster at exit. Main laboratory large and complex. 8P6 centrifuge systems. Main computer terminal. Technical blueprints. Wilson accessed computer. Cracking system password. Need 5 minutes. Sterling scanned physical files. Uranium enrichment formulas. Centrifuge design blueprints. 2330. Wilson succeeded. Entered main system. All P6 technology data here. Copying. 500 gigabytes data. Takes 10 minutes. Sterling alarmed. Too long. Security rotation in 5 minutes. Kim reported over radio. Guards starting to come. 3 minutes left. Wilson accelerated. Selecting most critical files. P6 design. Uranium formula. Production protocol. 2345 data copying completed. 200 gigabytes critical information taken to USB. Sterling erased traces. Nothing should appear missing. Wilson cleaned computer logs. Entry records deleted. No traces. Numbered 30 first critical test. Night patrol conducted laboratory check. Everything normal. No suspicion. 0115 second test. Security cameras examined. Santos's calculated blind spots had worked. 0230. Most critical test. Dr. Zhang-Sik came for night check. Wanted to examine his own laboratory. Sterling and Zhang waited ready in their rooms. Zhang-Sik's suspicion could end operation. Zhang-Sik spent 15 minutes in laboratory. Examined everything. Result, noticed no abnormal situation. Final security scan. Routine facility-wide check conducted. 6 operators slept in rooms like innocent scientists. 05 horse morning alarm. Normal routine began. Nobody noticed night operation. Sterling gave secret signal to team. Operation successful. Data obtained. Now safe escape plan. 6 who had at breakfast. Everyone behaved normally. Real scientists noticed nothing. Zhang-Sik also normal. Today last day. We'll have special laboratory tour. Third day most risky. Data obtained but needed safe escape. 10:30 first suspicion. Security Director Colonel Park noticed anomaly. Dr. Zhang-Sik. Activity in computer system last night. Normal. Zhang-Sik surprised. I didn't check. Let me investigate. Sterling and Wilson worried. Thought they completely erased traces but could be caught from one thread. 12 detailed system examination. Zhang-Sik and 2 technical experts analyzed computer logs. Wilson secretly monitored. Log cleaning 99% successful but 1 cache file might remain. 14:30 suspicion increased. Dr. Chen, did you go to laboratory last night? Sterling remained calm. No. Slept in room. Why asking? Routine check. Security procedure. Zhang intervened. Dr. Chen worked with me in room about China project. This lie risky but needed to disperse suspicions. 16 security inspection. All guests' rooms searched. Risk of finding secret equipment. Santos warned earlier. All secret devices implanted in bodies. Undetectable. 17:30 search completed. No suspicious items found. Security guards thought they might be mistaken. 20 farewell dinner began. Last evening would leave tomorrow. But escape must be tonight. Sterling reviewed plan 22:30 pretend to sleep. 23:15 secret escape begins. Foster final check of emergency vehicles. 6 motorcycles ready. Full tank. 100-kilometer range. Kim gave escape route. Facility wall. 20-kilometer forest. Main road. Chinese border. 80-kilometer. Wilson made final data backup. Copied USB to 3. Each operator carries 1 copy. 22:15 went to rooms, behaved normally in front of security cameras. 22:45 turned off lights, appeared asleep. 23:15 escape began. Exited one by one through emergency windows. Santos diverted security patrol. Attracted attention with fake explosion sound. 23:30 reached facility wall. Foster crossed wall with pre-prepared rope. 23:45 reached forest area. Motorcycles waiting where hidden. 24 saw the escape successful. 6 operators speeding toward Chinese border on motorcycles. Raced 100 kilometers arch toward Chinese border all night. Constantly checked if being followed. 0230 first checkpoint. North Korea border post. Had to pass here. Sterling activated plan. Fake Chinese diplomatic vehicles waiting here. Plan prepared with CIA-China cooperation. 6 people cross border under diplomatic mission. Thorough 315 border crossing. Fake diplomatic passports worked. North Korean security couldn't stop diplomats. Thorough 40 in Chinese territory. Now safe. CIA exit plan activated. Thorough 530 reached Beijing. Special CIA plane waiting. Thorough 6 takeoff. 48-hour operation successfully completed. Sterling wrote final report on plane. Operation Shadow successful. All data of P6 uranium enrichment technology obtained. Identity not compromised. 6 operators safe. Wilson analyzed data. 200 gigabyte data. All secrets of 15-year North Korean nuclear program. Zhang fake identity assessment. All 6 identities worked perfectly. No suspicion aroused. Kim communication report. No contact interruption experienced during 48 hours. Santos security analysis. North Korean security strong but works in predictable routines. Foster escape evaluation. Emergency plans worked perfectly. Reached safe zone in 6 hours. Operation Shadow became one of CIA's most successful infiltration operations. Critical intelligence obtained without any losses. Colonel Sterling became CIA Operations Director after this operation. Headed Covert Operations Department. Obtained P6 technology data, advanced U.S. nuclear program 10 years. Also accurately calculated North Korea's nuclear capacity. 6 months later, North Korea forced to halt P6 program. Never realized covert infiltration operation, but their technology no longer useful. Zhang became fake identity trainer. New operators learned chameleon techniques from her. Kim became communications technology expert, developing new systems for covert operations. Wilson became cybersecurity consultant, best expert in infiltrating enemy systems. Santos became security trainer, teaching security protocols in covert operations. Foster became reconnaissance expert, conducting preliminary preparation for new infiltration operations. This operation proved espionage golden rule. Best spy is one never noticed. Living among shadows is harder than stepping into light. Sterling and team learned this in 48 hours.